This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle, and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
And hello everyone, you're looking live from the Thailand International Ice Hockey Arena in Bangkok, Thailand. And welcome to Hockey Night in Thailand and our bronze medal game between United Arab Emirates and Hong Kong. And joining us tonight will be Lance Parker.
That's me.
And Tim Sirota. I said Tom, it's Tim Sirota, but I've got many things in my head.
Not Starosta?
No, it's Tim.
Jesse.
I said Tom, it's Tim. I got a friend Tom coming later. It's,
Poom, Palm, Pan, Starosta, Sirota.
Very similar names.
Can't keep up with you guys. Hey, welcome Asian hockey fans. And fans tuning in from the Middle East, from the United Arab Emirates as well, also part of Asia. We've got the UAE facing off against Team Hong Kong, going for the bronze medal. Who's going to finish third and who's going to finish fourth? We're going to find out 3 periods, maybe more after that.
Well, I think that you might see who's going to come out with the bronze medal early on. Both these teams coming off pretty heartbreaking losses yesterday, so it might just be a case of, it's a sports cliche, but who wants it more? Do they have any motivation to get the bronze medal? Both of these teams blew a multi-goal lead in the third, and now we're playing for bronze.
Number 22, Gaius Kwong for Hong Kong gives chase in the corner. Number 7 wraps it around the boards up to the blue line. DePola misses a hit and misses the puck. Lee picks up the puck, drops it back to the blue line. Chang gives chase. I think that's Boy Swong in goal, passes it up to Moses Chang. Breaks through the neutral zone over the blue line. He's got a couple of D-men to contend with. Circles round, drops it off, broke it up. Here comes Nolan Murphy the other way. He's got a man with him, almost offside. They avoid it. Murphy dumps it in, bounces it off the glass. It ends up behind the net, number 5. Moses Chang, the captain of the Hong Kong squad, wraps it up, grabs the puck again, stopping a shot on his goalkeeper. And puck the other way, dumped down. Hong Kong makes a change, and the UAE retreats. Bin Samut picks up the puck behind the net. Big Ben
The one
Excuse me,
player who
You go ahead,
might
please.
have the most to play for today is Nolan Murphy, going for player of the tournament.
He's ranked number 4 in the overall scoring. There's a shot on net right in front, blocked.
Yesterday was the Nolan Murphy show for UAE.
Every day, except for the one match they faced Thailand, he was nullified. And
Looked like they were going for the
not
Michigan.
Nayef, excuse me. I think that's Nayef in that. Sorry, this looks like they're fishing, you say?
The Michigan.
Oh, Michigan.
Looked like he tried to pick up the puck and put it right underneath the bar.
Fishing in Michigan.
That's kind of a crazy move to put on with 1:30 to go.
Why not?
The game.
I think Hong Kong's got a lot of, Hong Kong's got a lot of depth on their squad. Quite a few players ranking up in the top 10. Oh, one of the players gets spun around, and there's going to be a call on the play. Too much roughing, I think, is the call.
They're going to say he hit him in the head. Yeah.
So Hong Kong, as I was suggesting earlier, they have quite a bit of depth on their squad, and they may just capitalize with this 2-man advantage.
Yeah, well, Hong Kong, you look at there's no clear MVP like there is on a lot of other teams. It really is a team effort. I mean, they were all 2 power play units.
I was really impressed with number 11, but the star for the UAE, Nolan Murphy's got a shot well high over the net. That was a short-handed shot, I do believe. Yes, it is. So
yes.
Hong Kong on the power play. Man advantage, puck in the corner. Picked up in front, backhand. Easy save for Nayef. He rebounds that puck into the corner. Puck still in the corner. Hong Kong with it. Makes a move in front. Puck
Nice
through the crease.
strength, but didn't get a lot on the shot.
And puck fired out down the ice. Hong Kong gets the puck out of their zone, up through center. Moses has the puck. He's got Gaius Kwong with him in front. And I think Hong Kong's leading scorer, Joe Chung, number 8. Cheng, excuse me. Marvin Chu at the line. Can't quite keep it in, and Hong Kong retreats to center. Elvis Shu wraps it around all the way to the other corner, up to the blue line. Battle in the corner for it. Here comes Murphy once again with the puck. Bounces it up from his skates to his stick. Goes in front of the net, and again, puck fired wide. Puck again, shot just wide of the net.
I would like to see UAE or Hong Kong a little bit more aggressive on that entry from Murphy. Sort of seemed like they gave him the puck, and that's not the guy you want to give the puck to with space.
Puck in the corner. Bin Samut comes with it. He loses it momentarily, picks it up again behind his net, takes a look, dishes it up to Nolan on the side. Nolan passes it up to center to himself. Well, but Moses has something to say. Looks to split, goes to the side, then splits the white D.
Penalty's over. 3-on-2.
Bin Samut the other way, cuts in front. He's got a chance. Stop. Boyce Wong covering up that puck.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how Boyce Wong plays at the beginning of this game. I would say he was nothing short of historic, or heroic rather, yesterday against Thailand. And obviously to have that heartbreaking loss. Let's see how fresh and how ready to go he is.
Yeah, he logged a lot of ice time yesterday. All games, in fact. That's one of Bin Samut's favorite moves. You'll see him come down on the side, and he'll just pick up speed once he gets over the blue line, coming in from his own zone, and he cuts in, and usually he's quite successful on potting that goal, from what I've seen anyway.
Well, it's a really pretty play. It takes a lot of strength to body the guy off and just shovel it in the net. Wasn't able to do that again, but...
Here comes number 3. He's got a man with him in front. There's a chance. Puck bouncing around.
That was pretty good corral on the puck.
And we have an icing on the play. 15:52 in the first period. Score 0-0. The United Arab Emirates team has yet to register a shot on net. Hong Kong's got 3 already.
Yeah, Hong Kong seems like they're the hungrier team. At least early on.
I think they just simply have, a lot more gas in the tank.
Could be, although they've played a lot of battles. They've had a lot.
Oh, goodness. But they've had a lot of rest time in the penalty box as well.
It's true.
And here comes the puck into the Hong Kong zone. Behind the net. Curtis Chan with the puck.
Really undisciplined in the third period.
Joe Chang, he's got a man with him. Makes a move. Looks in front. Goes around. Wraparound attempt. Shot on net. Nayev says no.
You'd like to see that defenseman not commit so quickly. That wasn't a very hard play by the Hong Kong skater to go around him.
Puck behind. Wrapped around. Up. Stopped by the Hong Kong team. Pass in front. Shot. Not a lot of wood on that one. Or aluminum or fiber, whatever they're using these days. Puck comes up to center. Bounced up high. And Hong Kong bumped off the puck. UAE goes behind the net. Al Sawaidi passes it up and Shu with the puck. Gives it to Moses, passes it up the boards. Excuse me, up the side. Puck in the corner, Bin Samud gives chase. Comes up with it. Looks for a lane. Can't quite get it through. Too much traffic.
Yep.
Welcome to Bangkok. Rubbed up along the boards. Back to Bin. Bin takes a look. Wanted to pass it through center, but there's just too many Hong Kong players to contend with, and he passes it right through on the goalie. Boyce Wong holds on to the puck cautiously and gives it over to the referee, or linesman.
Yeah, they're having a difficult start getting the puck into the zone, that's for sure.
That's their first shot on net. Is that right?
Well, I think the play earlier you were talking about, probably a shot, but one shot or two, the point still stands.
Here we come, Hong Kong with the chance. Number 2, Elvis Shu. He makes a move, he puts it up just wide of the net. Pola dumps the puck up to the line, up to Nolan. Nolan gives chase. Lee on D. Ernest picks up the puck, barely. Pokes it up behind the net. Big battle. Shu picks up the puck again, he's got it on a stick. Contends with a man on his back. Gets over the line, up to center. Hong Kong with a shot just wide of the net. Too bad there wasn't a man on that far post to tap that in. We have a call on the play and another hit, and a hit in the corner. Hong Kong is still in control. They got a man advantage with the empty net. Shot! Save! Nayev! Puck bounces out, and there's a call on the play. Or excuse me, the play's blown down.
Yeah, hook.
Hooking is the call. 2 minutes is put up on the board for number 19, Nolan Murphy. He'll take a break for at least 2 minutes stop time if Hong Kong can't capitalize on this man advantage.
I was just going to say, it might not be 2 minutes. Sort of seems like the levee's about to burst. Get all Hong Kong.
Hong Kong wins the draw. Puts it in the corner. Shu with the puck. Excuse me, that was Chan, I think. No, not Chan, that was Shu. Puck behind the net. And flipped up. Oh, there's a high, not a high stick. I read that wrong. Good thing I don't ref.
Good thing all of us don't ref.
You know who could ref, in fact, is goalie James. He's trained as a referee for at least 10 years, and he was making all the calls that last game I called with him. And here comes UAE with a chance, short-handed. Oh, and he just overskates the puck, Pola does.
Like a hot potato.
Puck up to the Hong Kong zone. Hong Kong retreats, goes behind their line. Make a few changes. 1 minute left on the man advantage. Puck passed over to the UAE team. They turn it away the other way. Bin Samut, he's got room. He makes a move and he's forced to the corner.
Nice recovery there by Hong Kong.
Kept at the line by DePola, but not for long. And DePola recovers it again, tries to cross the line, but he's got too many Hong Kong jerseys to contend with. He shoves one aside. He's got one left, gives chase. And the Hong Kong player wisely gets rid of it, but DePola still giving a huge hunt on that puck. Up to center. Leung over to his man on the side, 21. Cuts through, up to center, shot! Just under Naif.
Wow, I thought that went in. From
I
up
wasn't
here,
sure what to
that
think. I
looked
didn't
like
get
it
a big
went right
reaction
through his
from
5-hole.
anyone, especially Naif. He was cool and calm. He didn't look behind him. He had that under him like a chicken on an egg.
Good analogy.
Thanks. I was hoping I got the animal right. I wanted to say alligator, but I wasn't sure if they laid eggs or not. They
I
do, in
think
fact.
chicken is an easier graphic to understand.
Shot from the point, deflected up high over the net.
There's no real confusing the position the goalie made on that play with that chicken and an egg.
The T-Rex in an egg? No. Turtle and no. Chicken and an egg. Which came first? Nobody scored yet. 0-0 on the line. Or sorry, on the scoreboard. Puck behind the net. In the corner. Passed up. Or sorry, UAE team tried to get it out. Now they have a chance. Nolan gets over the line. Dumps it in behind the net, and he chases after his own dump. Catches up to it. Picks it up. Bounces it off the boards. Still has it, and just loses it. But for how long? A little too long. And Hong Kong recovers. Gets it out of the zone. Ernest Kung crosses the line. Gets forced off to the side. Still has the puck on a stick. Shoots it around. Kwok Chi Long behind the net. Gets bumped off it. Up to the line. Number 19, Darren Cheng. Puts it behind the net again. And the UAE player gets dumped up. Shot. Another shot. Not too strong, but they're bouncing it off that goalie. Naif's letting that get off. I don't know if he's handcuffed or if he just wants a little action. Just, hey, yeah, shoot it again. Why not? I got this. And he did. He had it. Shot 7-1. Hong Kong leading the score clock. Score still 0-0. 10:21 left in the first period. We're almost halfway through the first frame. Puck at the line. Nolan looks to break in. He does. But again, forced behind the net. Number 4, Curtis Chan, gives him a bump. Hong Kong gets the puck in their own corner along the boards. And they get out of the zone. In the UAE zone. Moses shot. Glove save. Naif. Naif Al-Nuami making another save for his team. Keeping the game tied. Still 0-0.
Yep, he's the only reason it's still tied at 0.
Puck dropped to the near side in the UAE end. UAE wins the puck. Bin Samud turns around behind his own line. Passes it up to Lucas DePola. Makes a move at the line. Dumps it in just wide of the net. And number 4 wraps it around up to the line. To center. Number 3 passes it over. 24's got it. Tries to dump it. Backhand pass, but it's broken up by Bin Samud. He gets past one man, but forced back. And puck just squeaks out to neutral ice area. Hong Kong dumps it down and makes a change of at least one man. Puck in the corner, up along the boards. Squeaks out, back in again. back to the line and just a battle along the boards. Here's your chance. Up. Oh, almost. Was that a hand of God goal in the net? A little bit of not angels in the outfield, but
he kind of tried to use the force with his glove.
He literally forced that into the net.
Yeah.
Not only is it all lifting rocks and stuff, but it's swatting pucks, and he swatted that down into the goal. Slam dunked that, but it's called a no goal.
I mean, there wasn't even an illusion that they were going to call it a goal.
Kind of a whack-a-mole effect going on there with his hand. Smackdown Hong Kong style. Puck in the corner. Shoe gets bumped. Picks up the puck, passes it in front. But Hong Kong couldn't connect and put that in the net, and they're forced to go back into their own blue line and over into their zone. Hong Kong gets it up to center, trips up. UAE gathers the puck on the board, up to center, and Hong Kong just dishes it back the other way. Little back and forth dishing and flipping and chipping. And there we go again. You can see for yourselves. I'm just running out of words here. Okay, here comes Nolan over the line, makes a move, gets this puck poked off his stick. He's forced behind the net, circles around. All alone there as the UAE makes a change on their offense line. Here comes 10 the other way. Kung puts it behind the UAE net into the corner. Passed in front. Taken off his stick. UAE can't get it out of their zone. Hong Kong keeps it in and turns the puck the other way and forces it back into the corner. Up to the line. Curtis Chan dumps it to number 10, Ernest Kung. Chan keeps it in, but not for long. Here comes DePola. Gets over the line. Not enough space, but there's some room, and he tries to tuck it in, and he does. He gets it. He puts the team on the board. 1-0 United Arab Emirates over Hong Kong. He ran out of space, went behind the net, hesitated, came back, and had just a little centimeter, inch in between the goalie's skate and the post and poked it in.
Yeah, I was just about to say UAE has looked pretty sleepy through the first 14 minutes of this game, but all it took was one individual effort to put them out in front. What great stick-to-itiveness. And it puts his team up by 1.
Luca, sorry, not Lucas, but Luca, please excuse me. Luca DePola, I believe it is. Number 4, Bin Samut, behind his net. Has 2 men try to take him out. He dishes the puck up, and the puck gets out to
That's why
center
it's
ice.
so important to take advantage of your chances. I mean, Hong Kong has got to feel pretty good about themselves. They've dominated the period, but they haven't converted on any chances, and they found themselves down by a goal when they probably should be up 1 or 2.
6:24 left in the first period. Hong Kong's got 8 shots already. The UAE has registered thus far only 3 and has capitalized on one of them.
Very little zone time, too, for UAE.
Here's Murphy with the puck on a stick, dishes it in front to no one, and it gets out to center. DePola with the puck makes a move, makes another move.
Oh, there's a couple nice moves.
But runs out of things to do, and the puck is turned the other way. 22. Gaius Kwong passes it in front.
Nice.
Great D from Murphy. Puck off the bar. I'm not sure which bar that hit, but one of them.
That was outside of the post. Not too dangerous.
Nope. Oh, the Lacrosse, Michigan, as it's well known as, failed.
He was looking to pass that, too. I think he was trying to do the fake Michigan pass right out in front.
Oh, he certainly had me fooled. Almost a breakout pass for Murphy, but broken
Almost
up.
a home run.
Kwong looks to go the other way. 15. Shot, broken up. Easy stop. Boyce Wong puts it behind his line for the Hong Kong squad as they look to break out. Wong with an opportunity. Shot, toe save by Naif as that puck was going wide. He made it go wider. That wide split and kick. Puck given over to the Hong Kong team. Lee turns around, goes back, makes another turn. Up to the blue line, and Hong Kong still has possession of it. Forced into the corner. Can they dish it in front? No, they cannot. Puck gets tied up by Naif.
He's been your MVP so far.
The referees.
I was saying the Naif's been
Oh yeah,
the
also
game
Naif.
MVP, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I thought that was an
not
unrhetorical
yet.
question. And
I'll wait until the third to ask you for your MVP.
yeah, of
but
course.
count
Excuse
on
me.
it.
I misunderstood the question or the statement. But yes, Naif definitely the MVP.
Although
for the
UAE's
squad.
doing a pretty solid job of keeping him to the outside for the most part.
And Hong Kong again, as you say, just forced outside of that net. Not a great scoring opportunity thus far. Here's a chance, but again, outside. Shot just through the crease.
Oh, I
Nobody there
thought
to
he
tap
had
it in.
3 right in the slot.
Not this time. Puck just bounces over the Hong Kong player's stick, but they recover it. Breaks through middle. Puck broken up by the D-man. Now battle in the corner for it along the boards, up to the boards, excuse me. Kept in by Hong Kong. Here's an opportunity, but again, the D-man, Bin Samud, just poking that off the stick.
Yeah, a lot of last-second defensive plays that either prevent the scoring chance or making it easy save.
Again, poke check, Bin Samud. Paying off for him as he deflects that puck wide of his own goal. Here comes UAE the other way. A chance. Oh,
wow.
What a move! Bin Samud! That stick I was talking about, he had that on a stick, passed it up to himself once, twice, and deposited that in the bank. 2 goals for the UAE squad.
Yeah, that's one that Wong's going to want to have back. He's been really close, but there wasn't a lot of mustard on that shot. Didn't leave the ice, and you got to make that save.
He's got that big reach, though. I mean, he just had just too many moves for the goalkeeper. It absolutely froze him.
Yeah,
Didn't expect Bin
Samud
Samud to tap it again. That one last tap just crippled the goalie. And UAE goes up 2-0. Puck at the line, dumped back into the corner. Hong Kong in control in their own zone.
What a crazy period.
That's hockey.
Yeah, it really is.
I think we're all somewhat crazy to be participating in such a match, and a little bit of.
I mean, it seems like UAE's had the puck in their offensive zone, 4 times this whole period, and they're up 2-0? I mean, time of possession's got to be 3 or 4 to 1 in favor of Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's the star player is just shining for the UAE. I mean, it is a team game, of course. Don't get me wrong. I'm failing on calling a lot of the names on the other players, but they're keeping their team in it, especially not the ref, but Naif, MVP thus far. Here comes the men in stripes, ready to get this game going again.
Men in the stripes, the most thankless job in all of sports.
Oh my goodness. Puck dropped. Hong Kong wins the draw. Shot! Up over the net.
You either get crickets or boos. Never any cheers.
Shoe shot!
Oh, that was
Bounce.
close. He was looking for that rebound for Chang to put it in the net, but just a little too hard on the shot.
Hong Kong with the puck. Can't quite get into the zone now. They do. Stood up by the linesman. Like a bad date gone wrong. And puck back to Hong Kong. Behind their net. Pressure by the UAE team. Down a man. Power play opportunity for Hong Kong here. But they can't quite get their play set up, and they elect to make a change. A few players go off. Puck far deep in the UAE zone in the corner. And dumped out. And 15, Eugene Lee picks up the puck, goes behind the net, drops it. This player can't see it. 21, Christopher Wong. Puck up over the blue line. Welcome back, Asian hockey fans, from all across YouTube and Facebook, wherever you may be watching from, whenever you may be watching from. July 2nd game here.
Gold medal day, Lance.
Gold medal day, bronze medal game.
Yep.
Second last game of the tournament, of the Asian Oceania tournament, usually formerly known as the Challenge Cup for the under 20.
We got the main course coming up at 6, Bangkok time. Hometown Thailand against Singapore.
Here we have two teams looking for third. Placement matters. No matter how you look at it, either pride or just official standings, nobody wants to lose this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you lose in the semifinals, your dreams of getting the gold are gone. That's obviously what you come here for. But you're going to have a medal from this tournament, from this cool tournament, for the rest of your life. So that's what I hope the players start to realize as the game goes on. But
both
it's so much easier said than done.
Oh, yeah. And Hong Kong circles around their own zone. Comes the other way. Looks like he's going to go from center to end. He does. He tries to pick up his own rebound. And Bin Samud picks up the puck behind the net.
I think it's going to be a slash. Or a hawk, yeah. Get the stick on the hands. Good call.
Bin Samud takes a break for 2 minutes or less stop time. Hong Kong with a chance to tie the game up 2-2 in the second period. We've played 1 minute already, 19 minutes left on the clock. Ref gets ready. Drops the puck. Hong Kong wins it. Leung puts it into the corner behind the net. DePola picks up the puck, dishes it back. Nobody knows where it is, except for maybe Ashraf, who hasn't moved. Not Ashraf, excuse me, Nayef, who hasn't moved yet.
Been a lot of penalties.
Oh, there's another hand up. Hong Kong has spent maybe the most time of all teams in the sin bin, at least for the games that I've witnessed. And they've paid for those sins dearly.
Yes, they have.
Hong Kong down 2-1. And we're going to have a little 4-on-4 action. So we're going to have some open ice for DePola,
Did we
Murphy.
have some 3-on-3 action in Hong Kong's last game yesterday?
There was a power play going into the overtime, so it was a 4-on-3.
Yeah, okay.
And so it's 4. Anyway, puck. Hong Kong breaks into the UAE's zone. Shot. Nayef. Almost handcuffed, but not quite. He saw that all the way.
That was a cream of corn.
Sorry?
Cream of corn. Easy save. Routine.
Yeah, he had him going down, and he just tucked that into his pocket there with the glove. Said, thank you very much. Well, here we go again. DePola with the puck behind his net. Still has the puck. Hong Kong player takes a hack at him, but to no avail. And DePola forced into the side and finally loses the puck. Hong Kong goes the other way. Chang almost gets that poked off his stick, but he recovers it.
I think he had more space than he thought he did.
Dropped it to the point.
Could have fired a shot.
Both teams battling for it. Just on the near corner of the UAE net. The ref's telling them to play the puck. Finally they do, with a few bodies falling down in the process. The puck's still in the corner, the Bermuda Triangle area there. And finally the puck breaks free out. As far as the Hong Kong end, Murphy's got a chance. He's got to move, and he's got a goal! And he jumps into the boards. I think where the grandfather is standing and gave him a big hug through the glass. And then he hugs his teammates.
Are you sure that was him jumping to the boards or the Hong Kong player smashing his stick against the glass?
This game is so fast. Sometimes I think I see things that I do not. When I watch the replay in slow motion, I'm like, wow, I totally missed that. So to be honest with you, I have no idea.
Well, the one thing that there's no confusion about is that's a goal scorer's goal. A goal scorer's goal from a goal scorer.
With the goal scorer's number 19. I love that number. Stevie Yzerman made that famous for me, and so did Joe Sakic as well. A few other greats, but those are the first two that come to mind. Elvis Shue, number 2, shot! Deflected.
Wow. Wide open net if he could just corral that puck, but he couldn't.
Neither could the man on the line. And Murphy again picks up the puck in the Hong Kong corner. Can't quite hold on to it. Hong Kong up through center.
Yeah, Murphy's such an X factor. Anytime you got a game breaker, you can play a close game, and then all it takes is one.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the big stars on the squad.
Hey, I mean, the game changer put Singapore in the gold medal game, and Josh Chan, so.
Oh yeah, Chan the man. I didn't get to see his moves when I saw him play against Hong Kong. He was somewhat lethargic. But I saw that he was leading the overall point tally, so Chan the man indeed.
Yeah, I think Chan the man is going to keep Murphy from that player of the tournament.
Well, we still have plenty of hockey left. I like
That's
to say
true.
that. We're only not
Could
even.
always have a member of the Thai team get it too.
True story.
But certainly 19 and White is having an incredible tournament.
There he is again. Got a shot.
It's a great shot.
Got a double save from the goalkeeper, and one of the players coming in, jumping almost on top of his goalie.
I mean, it wasn't a particularly difficult save because Murphy didn't have a whole lot of room to skate or shoot, but he got a lot on that shot.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Just
and no wind-up at all there, so you couldn't quite read it. But again, like you say, the goalie had the angle cut, so... Still, the tension in the air as that puck flew through. You could just feel it. I did anyway.
Gonna need a response.
Puck dumped towards the UAE zone. Back to neutral area. Gaius Kwong passes back to his D-man. His D-man takes a look. Passes it up. Moses Chang tries to break through but can't. Got another chance now, but he's got Murphy to contend with, and Murphy again hustling after that puck. Instead takes out his man. Hong Kong behind their own net. Here comes the captain. He saw that hit coming. Two big strong boys for those teams. I saw Chang take out a couple of men the other way. Here comes Bin Samut, makes a move. He's got it on a stick, up, and it's over the glove. Scoring over the pad, through the glove of Boyce Wong. He can't quite get a handle on that puck, and Bin Samut puts his team puts his team up one more. Score 4. UAE 1, Hong Kong.
What an unbelievable goal. Just to get that elevation with the backhand, not to slow down.
He
Just pray.
goes so fast once he gets into the opposing end zone. He takes his time in his own zone, very casual with the puck. But once he starts crossing lines, he just picks up speed, and it's like he's getting these energy points, like Mario or something, just running through the maze and ding, 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 and then he just lights it up, gets the goal, and UAE is up 4-1.
That was not the response I was talking about that Hong Kong needed.
And puck dumped back, and we have an icing.
Hong Kong's got to be better defensively. I mean, you've only allowed 8 shots, but you can't point to the goalie. 3 of them he had no chance on.
Yeah, I think Murphy's got a couple already, if I'm not mistaken. DePolis certainly got one. Ben Samout's got 2.
One.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Ben Samout's got the first and last goal. And these are the top tier players.
Yeah,
for the
they're
UAE
golden
squad.
opportunities. They're grade A chances. Goalie's not going to stop a grade A chance all the time.
Puck dropped. Hong Kong wins it. Can't hold on to it. But here's a chance. Shot, block by number 19, Murphy. He goes after the puck again. Can't get it. And puck just shot wide of the UAE net. Hong Kong's got the puck in their own zone. Passes it up to neutral. Through center. Preston Leung, goal scorer for the squad, has the puck in the corner, but loses it. Tried to pass it in front, but couldn't. Al Sawaidi with the puck. Couldn't get over the line. He does get over the line, but loses the puck, and Hong Kong looks to turn it the other way, and they do. They cut through. Lots of steam, lots of men, but not lots of room as that puck steered to the corner by the defenseman, number 21, Al Sawaidi. Al Sawaidi again gives chase, but the puck still in the zone. Hong Kong shot. There was no space there, not from what I saw here.
Not a whole lot.
He saw, I guess, the corner. Here's Preston, shot off the
that's
pad.
a great
in
shot.
front. Another shot, just wide of the goal.
Yeah, Lung's the guy who just got the shot. There could be a difference maker down the stretch. He's a legit power forward. He's probably the biggest player they have, and he's got a great shot. Got to start using that body to create space.
Cheng passes it up to Lucas Lau. Lucas Lau dumps it in the corner. Marvin Chu takes a little bump, still has the puck. Passes it to the point. Back to the corner. Behind the net. Hong Kong just looking to set up a cycle.
Yep.
And they lose the puck, but not for long. Then DePola picks up the puck for the UAE squad. Cuts through center. And through center ice, over the blue line. But too many Hong Kong players in his way.
I feel like I've seen so much in this tournament. The players don't dump it in. They try to dangle through the whole team.
Well, with these guys, this caliber that they have on their squad, I think they're just so used to doing it back home. It's
I feel like that's got to be a
them.
coaching adjustment. It's not just Hong Kong. It's really everybody. It's like that. You have 2 defensemen right there. You got to dump the puck in. You're not getting through them.
Yeah, where you compare Thailand with such a disciplined squad where so many individual players could make YouTube-type moves like this shot and out, but they're just so disciplined to cycle that puck and try to keep that puck going and set up their plays, and it paid off. And here's Hong Kong, pickpocketed, and puck dumped the other way up to the blue line.
Keep in.
Shot from the point, big rebound, another shot, and we have a goal! Hong Kong scores! They cut the deficit within 2.
That's what net front traffic will do for you. Too many red shirts. Guy made a couple good saves, but when you don't clear out the players, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
A
you
huge
could just
goal.
kind of smell the blood in the water there, and Hong Kong took a huge bite.
Well, if anybody knows that a 3-goal lead in this tournament is not safe, it's Hong Kong. So, just because they were down 4-1, I'm sure they never felt discouraged.
Definitely not. And here they come, but it's broken up. Aloha Taiba tries to gain the puck in the zone, but he's turned away by the Hong Kong player. Kept in. But Hong Kong picks the puck up. Cleared up through center to the stick of Bin Samut. Bin Samut tries to pass it through one of the Hong Kong players, unable to, recovers the puck. And Hong Kong again goes behind their own net.
Check.
Gaius wraps it up. A little too much juice on that. And UAE just dumps it to the neutral zone. Murphy's got the puck. Fends off one opponent, knocks down another, and dumps the puck in. And Hong Kong looks to break it out the other way. See if they can get another goal here. Here comes Kwak Chi Lung. Shot. Sharp angle. Nayaf didn't even move on that. He had that all the way. Excuse me, Nayaf. That is Nayaf. I get Nayaf and Ashraf confused. Excuse me. Shot again. Nayaf, kick save.
Rebound went right to him, but it was a little too hard.
Again, and Hong Kong goes up. Another goal scored by Christopher Wong. Passed in
Unbelievable
front.
feed.
Nayaf getting tested more and more. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Little Chinese herbal medicine. Acupuncture poking through into the goal. And Hong Kong's got 3 goals now. UAE holding on to the 4-goal lead. 1 goal between the two. Puck down in the UAE zone. Hong Kong giving strong pressure. But Bin Samut clears the puck out to...
Now it's UAE's turn to respond.
Murphy's got the
Pressure's
puck.
back on them.
Takes a look, passes it up. Oh, DeBola almost had that. Got through a few players. DeBola was one of them. Here comes Hong Kong. They've got 3 guys. Cuts in through center. Shot again through the hole of the 5-hole reference that I was referring to. And Nayaf burned again, I believe, 3 or 4 times in between the legs. Hong Kong just looking for that spot. I'm not sure Nayaf saw that all the way.
Oh, I think he did. I think he just missed it.
Certainly not pleased with himself. Swinging that stick around and going for a
Yeah, I can't
tour
blame
around the
him.
dots.
He
Cooling
saw it the
down a
whole
bit.
way. Just got beat.
Last night, Thailand elected to play their backup goalie after 4 goals.
They
I wonder if
pulled
UAE will respond.
I believe Jimmy got pulled in that
Yeah.
game.
And, Achi went in, and so Achi got a chance to get some ice. I wonder if UAE will put in their backup goalkeeper. He doesn't look to be getting ready yet.
Oh, I don't think so.
Here comes Preston, big shot, wide of
he's
the net.
outside.
Preston got his own rebound, gets another shot, and the ref is pointing.
I think they call it an intentional offsides. Go set it all the way down.
Preston was confused on the call.
Yeah, it was a
and
late
gave shrug.
offsides call. I mean, it was clearly offsides, but the official's arm went up pretty late. So.
Yeah.
But he deemed that the player should have known, or he made the offsides call clear enough. So face off in Hong Kong.
He got a couple of whacks at it before they blew the whistle, but anyway, here we go. Hong Kong up through center. They gain the UA zone. And he gets bumped off the puck. Lucas Lau falls down, spun around.
That's sort of what I was talking about earlier. Why didn't you just put that puck in the corner? You're already working hard against one guy, and you have the other defenseman that's just waiting to clean your clock if you get by him.
I don't think they're used to this big ice. Here's a wraparound attempt, a little too soon. I think it's just a huge privilege, literally, for a lot of these players to be on this Olympic-sized ice, where maybe back home it could be smaller. I could be mistaken with Hong Kong.
No, I think that's a fair point.
They've been part of the IIHF for the longest out of any team participating since a while. Here's a chance for Hong Kong. Shot, kick, save. I think Hong Kong gained the IIHF status in the early 90s. Shot again. Deflected. Low blocker save by Nayev. Keeping the score tied, 4-4. Puck dumped down. And we have an icing.
Right now it seems like UAE needs a big play from one of their big players. They're really not doing a whole lot as a team. They're not connecting on passes. They're not having successful rushes, breakouts. Seems like they're just waiting for a great play from one of their stars. And I think they're pretty fortunate to have 4 goals.
Yeah. Looking at those, the shot comparison. UAE's got them tripled on shots. But here's a shot from, Hong Kong's got them tripled in shots.
I mean, you get now shot 29-9 and you're tied. That seems pretty unbelievable, actually.
Here comes UAE the other way. It's broken up by number 4. And we have a call. High sticking.
Hey, this could be that opportunity.
Yep. I thought the high sticking was going the other way, but in fact it's Hong Kong serving yet again another penalty. Curtis Chan will have a seat for a couple or fewer. Stop time, puck dropped. UA wins the draw. Back to the point. Bin Samut takes a shot. Some pushing and subbing. Hong Kong getting a little too aggressive as there was not much reaction from the UAE squad, but Hong Kong just wanted to make sure that they were able to preserve that tie, being a man down.
Well, he kind of double clutched it a little bit, which I think got the UAE players charging.
UAE wins the draw again. Bin Samut in the corner. Tries to dish it in front. Broken up by the Hong Kong squad. Puck up high. Almost got one of our camera people for the Thai hockey family. Fortunately, she's okay. Made her flinch, that's for sure.
Now, had she gotten hit by that puck is her souvenir, correct? You should get to take the puck home if you get hit with
Should
it.
she want it?
I mean, if I got hit with a puck up here, because we're on the
I mean that's good luck.
Second
I mean,
level.
but I mean also here, if a bird poops on your head, that's good luck. But different cultures, different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Well, it's going to cost Hong Kong a man for a delay of game.
2-man advantage for UAE here. So they break in front of the net. Tried to spin around.
Well, I was going to say that's not what you want to see, but maybe he knew that he had his teammate in the corner.
Joe Chang had no other option other than to give his man a shove. And fortunately, no penalties called. Bin Samut passes it to the far side. Murphy's got the puck through the center. 22. Couldn't quite get it through. Al-Kabaisi, number 22. And puck dumped to the neutral zone.
Good penalty killing so far for Hong Kong.
Here comes Bin Samut with lots of room. He makes a move, cuts through, another move, stopped by Boyce Wong. Bin Samut, puck behind the net, in front, shot, stop.
Two
Wong.
best saves of the night for Wong, no doubt about it. Couple brilliant opportunities to give UAE the lead, and Wong said no to both of them.
And that puck is
I don't know where it
lost.
is. He doesn't know where it is either. He's got to find it before he starts playing, right?
Ideally, There are other pucks, but yeah, usually, as I suspected, it got stuck in the shin.
He
the
got
pad and
it.
the
I
shin.
think
Yeah,
it was behind his
fisted out.
leg.
Yeah.
Leg in the strap.
Usually that's where they end up when you can't find it. They're hard to feel them as well, but sure enough, he finds it, passes it over to the
you
ref.
wouldn't want
The ref
to.
sets the player, so yeah, go on.
You wouldn't want to start play and then have the puck come out, and then you got 2 pucks on the ice.
That's very awkward, to say the least. Puck drop, Hong Kong wins it. UAE keeps it in the zone, and we have a whistle.
Hand pass.
That seems to be what it is. I can't read sign language. American sign language, ref sign language. Well, maybe the bird, I know.
Well, I don't think the penalty call is sign language. I just think that's like what they do.
Here's Murphy looking for room. Shot. Glove save. Voice. "13 shots now for the United Arab Emirates team. 30 shots for Hong Kong. Still a 2-man advantage for UAE. They win the draw to the point. Bin Samut winds up. Somebody got a piece of that.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think it was his teammate.
Yeah. And Al Hosseini gives chase. Number 16 circles behind his net. He's got a bit of speed, slows down, takes a look. Crosses the line, makes a move, takes a shot, flutters it in. Hong Kong gets a man out of the box. He's going to pick up that puck behind his net. He does. Circles around, in front, shot!
Wow!
Nayef
He had
gets
the corner
that under the armpit, I think it was.
He had high glove, and I thought that's where he was going. Right out of the penalty box, he had so much speed. He was like Sonic the Hedgehog out there. Everybody else was just, their boots were stuck in mud.
Yeah, he had the right idea going up high on Nayef as Nayef is going down, but Nayef was able to squeeze that puck within him. And again, the score remains 4-4. 5:42 left in the second period. 3 seconds left on the 1-man advantage. The ref's got a loose lace. Gets it all sorted. And
the
we're
skate was
ready
a
to
little
go.
bit untied. He almost took a spill just now.
I thought we might have had to call him for a delay of game, but game goes on.
Well, the arena just got so quiet, it felt like I was watching golf.
I think I'm the loudest person in here. Everybody can hear me. I can hear my own echo, but not from the system. Here's Hong Kong with the chance. Oh, just missing in front. Preston.
That would have been pretty nifty.
Preston again behind the net, in front. Shot. Bounces in front again and to the line, kept in. UAE tries to get it out. Hong Kong. Shot, and finally UAE throws that puck
It's gotta be
down.
icing. Yep.
Panic mode.
I don't think that they realized that the penalty was over.
No, I guess they're so used to being.
In the box.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but in fact it's the other way around. So I've got nothing to say on that. In fact, I'm just going to ignore it and move on. Face off to the near side in the UAE zone. Ref drops it, and we have a missed call, or excuse me, missed something. What's going on? I missed it.
I'm not sure. They've got a lot of false starts on the face-offs.
Let's try again.
This
Hong
one's
Kong.
good to go.
Yeah, Hong Kong picks up in front, shot! Deflected wide by Nayef.
UAE is starting to miss some zone assignments. Not picking up the forwards right in the middle of the slot.
Puck behind the net, battle, dished in front. UAE can't quite chip it out. Now they do. Here comes 11, tries to make a move. 22, Gaius the other way, passes it up along the boards. 9, back to
drop.
Gaius. Gaius has got a shot up high, just wide.
Could hear that one.
Cheng tries to break up the play, but Bin Samud's got it. makes a move. He's got to move again.
Oh, what a save!
Absolutely. Boy is tracking that with his glove the other way, but so is Bin Samut. And another shot. Oh, and she shirks it. Gives a little Shesterkin flex.
What a flash of the leather! It was almost identical to his second goal. Wong said, no way.
He's got that hot glove going on. Bin Samut is denied twice. Puck to the far side, won by Hong Kong in their own zone. Passed up through center. Little high stick. Murph waits. Play goes on. Number 2, Elvis Shu, circles behind his net. Takes a look. Oh, puck takes a funny bounce. He still has it. He avoids a hit, or excuse me, passes it up. Gets a little bump on the board. Kwok. Chi Long loses the puck in the corner, and UAE forces it back to the neutral zone area. Curtis Chan passes it up. Puck dumped in. And puck behind the net and into the corner. Hong Kong's got it and puts it behind the net once again. DePola gives chase. Takes a little hit. Loses the puck. Elvis. Shot. Big bounce. Puck loose. Shot again and just wide. Puck in front from the point. Number 6 can't get it through. Hong Kong just applying all sorts of pressure.
Well, UAE's defensemen aren't skating. There's too much skating around.
Puck to the point. Back to the corner. Hong Kong full control. Shot again. Nayaf loses it. And, oh, somebody made a save. Somebody just laid down. I'm not sure which team. I don't know if he got pushed down. I don't know if Nayaf stopped that. Everybody was leaning towards that puck, and that puck couldn't cross the line, and the score remains 4-4. What did you see on that?
It looked like it was going to go in the net until someone went on top of it. I don't know whether or not it was a red jersey or a white jersey, but Nayev did not have it, that's for sure. There was a lot of net open.
We have a very, very exciting game here.
The intensity's definitely picked up in the second period. First period felt a little sleepy, but this one is definitely more intense.
I'm certainly excited.
For the third period with the bronze medal on the line, hopefully it's the most intense of the three. Hong Kong in yet another battle.
Bin Samut with that long reach. Fishes that puck up to DePola. DePola looks to make a move. He does, but a few too many and loses the puck in the process. Puts it in front, funny bounce off somebody's skates and just wide of the net. Hong Kong clears the zone up through center. Passes it off. Preston presses.
Oh, nice save.
And that shot just gets over the net, off the glass, back to the point.
I think you got a glove on it.
I think you might be right. That puck is just moving so fast. Preston loses it in his skates. Up to the line, 19. Shot up high. Big bounce. And Bin Samut clears it down. Murphy gives chase. He's going to pick that puck up. Circles around in the corner. He's all alone. Finally, he's got Bin Samut with him. He's got DePola too. DePola goes behind the net. Knocks the puck off. 14 dishes it up to the point. Nobody's there. Bin Samut on the red line. Taps it up. Taps it again. One more time. And into the bench.
No, I don't think that's a souvenir for the players. I think they have to give that puck back.
Sure enough, the ref says, "May I have it back?" And they certainly return it. No questions asked. Puck dropped at center. We have 1 minute, 11 seconds left. Score remains 4-4. Excuse me, 4-4. Puck dropped. Hong Kong gets it. Up through center. Stopped at the blue line. Lucas Lau loses the puck.
Under a minute to go.
Puck along the boards. Hong Kong comes around to Kung makes a move. Oh, passes it to his man, but he's all tied up. Shu shoots. And puck just bounces up to the blue line, kept in by Hong Kong. 30 seconds left in the second period. Battle on the boards. Hong Kong comes up with it. In front shot, just wide of the net. Puck in the far boards. Hong Kong still keeps it in, but UAE gets it out. But Hong Kong, Kwong just stays onside as his man slid across going the other way. And Hong Kong still has his own, but that's the end of the second period.
At the end of that period, it looked like everybody was on a slip and slide.
And that'll do it for number 2, score 4-4.
All right, gentlemen, take a break, and we'll be back for the third period coming up.
This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather, and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle, and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
Let's go! I really got the feeling today that everything is going my way. Now this is what I'm talking about. Every time I see your smile, it makes me shout. Let's go!
And welcome back. We're getting ready for the third period of action between UAE and Hong Kong. It's 4-4 tie, and to bring it home will be Lance Parker and Tim Sirota. Take it away, gentlemen.
Alrighty, just set to start the third period. Lance is just tying his shoe.
Oh, are we on?
Ready to go.
Sorry. Excusez-moi, excuse me please, I didn't realize. Pardon my French, I didn't realize that we're on. Sure we are. And here we go. Third period, score 4-4. Number 4, Bin Samoud wins the draw, dumps it down into the Hong Kong zone. 6, Ronan picks up the puck.
Heard some
Dumps it up.
rumbling from both of the benches. Hopefully we're in for a good one.
Oh, no doubt about it.
I'm sure
Last
both
period.
of the coaches said,
Uh-huh.
hey, you win this period, you get a medal. You get the medal for the rest of your life.
I was outside getting a refreshing drink, and I could hear the Hong Kong team cheering through the
Yeah,
walls.
Hong Kong's been fired up the whole day. I heard them singing along in their locker room beforehand.
Here comes the puck. Shu shoots just on the outside of the net.
Oh.
Another shot blocked. Here comes UAE the other way. DePola kicks it ahead, but a little too far, a little too fast, a little too furious. But Bin Samoud tries to break in, but that's broken up, and puck along the boards. Hong Kong getting a little upended. Tied up. Finally, break it out, break through the neutral zone, and dump it in. Hong Kong makes a change. The UAE sets it up. Gets tied up. Shu tried to break through but got knocked down, and Bin Samoud goes the other way. He's got 3 guys on him. He's still got the puck though. Back to DePola. Bin Samoud tries to deke around tries to deke around but can't, but still retains possession. And Elvis dumps it up. Christopher Wong crosses over in front, shot over, pass. I thought he was going to shoot it, but he passed it.
He didn't get a lot on that shot. It was still a great save.
May not have been expecting it. I certainly wasn't.
A great setup. UAE's got to be better in their zone pickups this period. They need to move their feet on defense, and they need to pick up guys in vulnerable areas.
Big hustle down the other way. Hong Kong recovers the puck, passes it up the boards. Picked up by 11 along the line, but not for long. Number 4, shot up, off the shoulder and over. Another shot, wide of the net. Puck along the line and back into the corner. Puck goes out, and Hong Kong crosses back in, tries to cut through center, unable to, and puck forced into the corner along the boards. Hong Kong full control, and finally on net and in. That was a nice little tip off one of the sticks there, and we have a bit of a doggy pile.
Yeah, let's do a lot of traffic. The UAE players aren't happy.
So Preston's giving credit to number 6, who I believe was able to get that in the goal for Hong Kong, going up 5-4. Number 6, Ronan Wu, I think if that was, tipping that in. Sorry, number 17, Kwok Chi Long. Not, yeah. Anyway, here comes Hong Kong again. breaking into the zone, full of strength. Puck on the boards. Hong Kong keeps it in. Still on the Hong Kong stick. Puck into the corner. Quite a few bodies tied up there. Bin Samud tries to cut it in front of his own net, might pay the price, but does not, and escapes unscathed. But not for long, because there's another goal. Up, finally, they broke through that short, high corner over the shoulder of Nayef. They've been going for that quite a few times, and finally found that hole.
I think Nayef heard that one. That one went whistling right past his ear. There wasn't a whole lot of room, but it was found.
Yep, he heard it and it hurt. There wasn't a whole lot of room, but there was a hole, and through it went, and Hong Kong goes up by 2. 16-21 in the third period. Score 6-4. Hong Kong up again, like I said, by 2. Shots 42 Hong Kong, 16 UAE. Puck drop, Hong Kong wins the draw. Number 5, Captain Moses Chang, breaks in, drops it back. Gaius shot up high and wide. And puck bounces back the other way. Lee gives chase. Up to his man on the boards. Hong Kong gets out of the zone through the neutral ice area in the near corner. Ronan has the puck behind his own net. Passes it up the boards. Sorry, that's Chan, not Ronan. Shu makes a move, takes a shot, blocked. And puck dumped down to the Hong Kong area.
Yeah, this is at least a few times where one team has heavily outshot the other, but the other team's goalie is keeping him in it, and then it seems like the floodgates open. We saw it last night with Hong Kong on the other end against Thailand. We saw it in Hong Kong's first game against India rather.
Oh, here comes DePola looking to respond, but he gets that puck poked off his stick.
When you ask the goalie to make so many more saves than his counter.
Here comes DePola again. He's got Bin Samud with him. He makes the move, takes a shot. Boy swung down.
Big save.
Steers that puck to the corner with his pads.
They haven't needed Boyce Wong too much, but when they have, he's been able to answer. That was a great save. He had time and space.
Player of the game for Hong Kong last night. 23 the other way. He's, just fans on the shot. Picks it up behind the net. In front, another shot.
Oh, that's a great
Nayef
save.
smothers that puck up. Hong Kong leading the game 6-4. 14:31 left in the third period. UAE makes a change on the back end. Got number 21 and 15. Number 21, Al Sawaidi. Number 15, Alawani. Shot up. Behind the net. And 22, Al Kabaisi shoots it down. And we have a whistle. That's an icing on the call. .18 left on the clock. Score 6-4. We'll have a face-off in the far side of Nayef. Ref's not quite ready. Now he is. Puck's dropped. Hong Kong wins it. Shot. Save. Nayef. Bouncing. Behind the net. Number 9 dishes it up to the point. Point. Shot. And puck squeaks out. And here comes Hong Kong behind their own zone, trying to get out. Now they do. Bin Samut has something to say. He goes the other way. Dekes in. Can't break Boyce. Not this time. Okay, we'll have a face-off draw. The far side of the UAE goalie, or sorry, Hong Kong goalie. And we have a whistle on that.
Lance, do you have an early thought on the gold medal game coming up in a few hours?
Thailand versus Singapore. I'm not sure how many players Thailand will be able to ice. If they can ice enough, they could quite do it. But Chan the man could just break Thailand. Yeah, hard to say. I'm obviously cheering for the home team, Thailand. But hockey, you never know. Anything can happen. Absolutely anything.
You know, you've seen some wild games in this one against teams that you thought didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah.
And you saw Indonesia give Hong Kong everything they could handle. And then, hey, you saw...
DePola fakes a shot, tries to deke through the man, but loses the puck. Hong Kong dumps it down, and we have a whistle. What about you, Tim? What are your thoughts on the upcoming game after this one?
You know, I just don't think that Singapore has some strong defensemen, no doubt about it, but I just don't think they have enough offense outside of Chan to really compete against Thailand. I expect it to be...
Yeah.
I would say I expect it to be fairly ugly. You know, I hope it's a great game.
Yeah,
but
me
I
too.
feel like the one scare that Thailand was going to have in the tournament they had. It was a pretty big scare.
Yes, and I think Singapore was in fact very scared of Thailand initially. But with their depleted team, they may stand a chance. Here comes Leung, stood up, takes out his man. And puck the other way. DePola between the legs, kicks it up to a stick, shot. Boyce saves it, dishes it behind the net for his man. Puck comes up along the boards. Leung loses it. Al Hosseini passes it to Bin Samut. Bin Samut breaks through, breaks down, and we have a call on the play.
Easy call. That's a good penalty to take. There are good penalties and bad penalties. That's a good one. If he doesn't take him down, he's in all alone on the goalie. You're up by 2. That's a great penalty.
Absolutely worth it. Hong Kong player still protesting.
I don't know what he's protesting about. That was a clear takedown.
Or maybe he was discussing the finesse of the call, in fact. Like, wow, ref, you really called that nicely. And he's complimenting him, in fact. I couldn't quite read the lips. But they were having a discussion, or a one-way discussion, as it were. Puck dropped.
Need one here if you're UAE, or at least get some momentum. Get a couple good chances, set up some passing.
Will certainly put a lot of pep in their step.
Because right now they're a little dead. It's a little like the first period. Hong Kong just has a lot more energy.
We have another call. Unfortunately, Hong Kong again victim to the referee's whistle and penalty calls.
That's just not a very smart penalty to take. Yeah, I mean, we just talked about good penalties and bad penalties. That was a bad penalty.
I was observing earlier, perhaps, that a lot of these younger players don't have an opportunity to play the body. Oh, it looks like a goalie switch for the UAE.
What do you make of that?
I'm very happy to see that. I was hoping that would happen.
Well, why right then? Is it an equipment issue?
He looks to be pretty fine. Just cool and
He
calm
looks
on
like
the
he's
bench.
shaking his glove.
He's shaking it off, and he's just chilled out on the bench. UAE behind the net. Shot! Oh! Al Hosseini just tried to backhand that in and couldn't quite steer it in. Hong Kong clears it out and dumps it down. I don't know if they're aware of the goalie change. He looks a little shaky on his feet.
This is the second 5-on-3 for UAE. The first one wasn't great. This one needs to be better.
Puck behind the net. Bin Samut picks it up over to DePola. DePola cuts off to the short side. Shoots up again, looking for that hole over the blocker, and couldn't quite connect.
He had to be so fine on the shot.
Here he is. That puck was just twirling around, and DePola fired it off, and that puck just went
And it goes
wide
out of the zone. It's
and
as good as a clear.
He's going to get another chance. He's got a man with him. Passes it over. But nothing coming, and puck dumped right down. The goalie bumps it up to his man. Al Hosseini gets his pocket pick. Oh, but he gets it back. Bin Samut says, I want that puck. And he also says, I want a goal. But he's unable to produce. Here comes 23 the other way. He's got a shot. What a save! He's not in danger. He's got to let that puck go.
You can't allow a breakaway on a 5-on-3.
Oh, we have a too many men call for the UAE. He tried to get off, but unfortunately for him, he wasn't quick enough, and the ref caught him. Again, big stop by the backup goalkeeper, absolutely rejecting the goal from the Hong Kong forward streaking in. That goalie is named Bin Sumaida. Oh yes, I've been waiting to say that name. Bin Sumaida.
I bet Hong Kong's got to be happy that they're on the receiving end of a too-many-men power play after taking 2 in the third period against Thailand.
Lee on the draw. Wraps it around. Puck behind the net. Oh, short side! Bin Sumaida keeping that puck out of
We've
the
seen
goal.
some pretty stellar goaltending in this tournament. Seems like every team has a pretty good goalie.
Literally starting to loosen up now. Bin Sumaida finding his groove, making great stops.
He's got the shiny white pads too.
Yeah. Puck dropped. And behind the net, Hong Kong gets it, looks to dish, but he instead, tried to put that into the crease area, but the puck was just steered wide. Hong Kong still on the power play. Bin Samut picks up the puck, looks to take a skate. So far, so good. Across center, does a little move, tries to steer in, but couldn't quite force his way through.
Great defense.
Yep. Bin Samut casually skating back. Hong Kong shot up. Bin Sumaida, 1 stop, 2 stops. And he freezes that puck. 9:10 left in the third period. Hong Kong leading the game. 6 goals for Hong Kong, 4 for UAE. 1:06 left on the man advantage for Hong Kong. Hong Kong registering nearly 50 shots on net, up to 47. I think Bin Sumaida's faced 3 or 4 of them. DePola, he's got a goal already. He's got a few players to contend with, and he's forced into the corner. And Preston can't get that puck, but 4 does. Up to Chung, 19, cuts through, but he's cut off. And number 11 dishes it down into the corner.
To no one. That was a
Oh,
the penalty kill.
yeah, exactly. Excuse me. I forgot there was a man advantage.
There's been so
DePola
many
doesn't seem to
penalties.
notice as he's got the puck, cuts in front, makes a move. Big save, Boy Swung.
Oh, he just didn't get a whole lot on the shot. If he raised that, he had a goal.
Like I said, hard to tell. It's a power play for Hong Kong. 9 seconds left. 9 seconds left in the penalty kill. I couldn't think of what to say and I decided not to, and I forgot the air went dead. But anyway, here we go. Puck will be dropped to the near side in the Hong Kong end. Hong Kong wins it. Puck steered around and out. UA dumps it back into the zone of the Hong Kong area. Hong Kong has the puck, passes it in front of their net, gets away with one. Up the boards. And here comes number 4. Knocked off his puck by the other number 4, Bin Samut. Bin Samut picks up the puck. Can't get out of his zone. Now he does. He's got 22 with him. 22 still holding on. Tries to put it through center to Bin Samut, but couldn't thread that needle. Hong Kong the other way. Number 7 puts it in front. Here's Bin Samut with a big opportunity. He takes a look, takes a shot, and he gets a goal. Bin Samut. No problems converting on that one.
UAE's been cherry picking some guys. They were cherry picking Murphy a little bit earlier, and they were cherry picking him right there, and he makes no mistake. Bin Samut sort of single-handedly keeping UAE in this game. With 7:14, we have ourselves a game.
6-5 is the score. Hong Kong up ahead by 1. Ref drops the puck. Here we go. Shu tries to pick it up, but he can't. UAE gets the zone, gets the shot, and the puck is just not quite on target. Here comes Shu. Passes it in front, and the puck just slowly squeaking. Hong Kong players hungry for that puck, took a few swipes at it and apologized shortly after. The puck was very slow moving towards the crease, almost over the goal line, but Bin Samut saw that all the way and trapped that with the trapper.
Both these teams engaged in yet another battle. It seems like every game they played, with the exception of maybe one of them, this tournament has been neck and neck all throughout.
Moses wins the draw. Still battling for it. Shot! Couldn't quite get it through. Puck behind the net. And out of the zone into the neutral ice area. 22 turns it the other way. And he's forced to the side. Tries to dish it in the front, up to the point, and again back into the corner. 22 Gaius tries to pass it to his man, but that puck is just bouncing a little too much. Here's a shot from behind. I'm not sure if that was a pass in front or he's tried to bank it off the goalie.
Either one.
Got it into that danger zone, and the puck gets blown down. Bin Samut holding his ground. Has he been scored on yet? I don't think he has.
I don't believe so.
Not at all. No goals by Bin Samut. Passed by Bin Samut. Anyway, let's go on. Puck in the corner. In front. Bin Samut passes it up to Depola. Back to Bin Samut. Bin Samut. Drop pass. And nobody there for his team. Elvis passes it up. Can't quite connect.
Arm
Number
going
8.
up.
I haven't seen Murphy in a while. How about you, number 19?
Yeah, actually, come to mention it, neither have I. Let's see if he's on the bench. If he's not out there now.
We have a call on the play.
Timeout.
And 21's got a penalty for Hong Kong. He's got 2 minutes on the board there. I believe, is this a slashing?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, tripping.
That was a tripping. Oh,
Tripping
excuse
penalty.
me. I hate to be racist towards penalties, but they're all kind of the same when they do that arm movement. I'm a little bit slow on the call. All I know is you're going to the box.
And a huge spot, too. 5:46 to go. UAE's got a power play. UAE's power play has been pretty bad today. So, but all you need is one right now.
Hong Kong's been in this position before, and unfortunately not to their benefit.
Well, I would say there's not a whole lot of benefit of taking a penalty in the end of the third period.
Unless you're successful at shorthanded goals, which I haven't seen any from Hong Kong thus far. DePola gives chase, picks up the puck. Circles behind his net, passes it up. There's oh no, that's not Murphy, excuse me. That's number 16. He loses the puck. UAE recovers it up to Bin Samut. Bin Samut crosses in, puts on the brakes, shoots. Oh, deflection shot.
Oh, wow.
Here's another shot. Oh, no, he can't get it off.
That was close. That was probably the best chance the UAE power plays had.
Al Hosseini with the puck. Takes a look. Up the boards to DePola. DePola circles in over the line, makes a move, puts on the brake, gets tripped up.
Another one.
Oh.
Wow, a third 5-on-3 of the game for UAE.
Shu pleads his case, but to no avail.
That's an easy call. That's a trip. He got his stick in between the player's skates. He's going to go every single time.
Shu's not sure, but he goes to the box nonetheless, and tripping is the call.
I think he's just got to be more frustrated with himself than anything. Five on 3 for 1:09.
Bin Samut taking the draw. He's got Al Sawaidi with him. DePola, 21 on the line. 16. Oh, Boyce can't glove it, and he lost it. And Hong Kong very aggressive, clearing out that crease. Al Hosseini had that shot. Boyce put out the glove, but was unable to hold on to it, and Hong Kong very aggressively clearing out that crease.
Hong Kong, or UAE is settling for shots on these 5-on-3. Like that shot right there, you got to find something better than that.
Al Hosseini gives chase to the puck, picks it up. Passes it over Bin Samut. Bin Samut crosses over the line. Splits a couple of guys. He's got one guy on his back, shakes him off, but can't get the puck, but he does again on his skates, but no space. And everybody's cool.
Bin Samut is so strong. He's a guy, he's like a Murphy. He can just go through the defense. Because it doesn't matter if they poke it off, he'll just muscle him off and get the puck back.
It looked like that guy was like a monkey on his back, and he just shrugged him off and continued onwards. Kicked that puck up to his stick, I believe, and got a great opportunity, but not enough space for him. Here he is on the draw again. And Hong Kong clears it out. 25 seconds left on the two-man advantage.
Hong Kong wins a pretty critical face-off.
Al Sawaidi passes it up to 22. Can't get through. And Hong Kong turns it around. Number 22, Al Kabaisi. Bin Samut got that puck on his stick. Cuts through center.
1 man out.
Circles around. In front. Shot! Just wide of the net. Hong Kong having trouble getting a hold of that puck. UAE in control. DePola looks, Tries to find Bin Samud on the far side. Gets upended.
Hong Kong wants an interference.
And Hong Kong again clears the zone. 20 seconds left on the man advantage.
That's the story of the game if UAE can't pull it out. It's going to be 0 for 3 on 3 5-on-3 power plays.
3 minutes left in the third period. Puck up in the neutral zone area. Al Hosseini loses the puck. Number 7 passes it up to Bin Samud. Bin Samud dekes, retreats, circles around, gets a little speed, picks up some more speed, cuts in. One more guy to contend with. And Hong Kong comes back.
He's lucky
shoots.
He's
Low
lucky he
side.
didn't get it unsportsmanlike. He kicked the Hong Kong player's stick.
In front, Hong Kong can't get the shot. Moses with the puck, dumps it in the corner. 2:15 left. Hong Kong up by 1. Score 6-5 for Hong Kong. They keep it in the UAE zone. DePola's got it on a stick behind the net. And he flips it up to center. Gets it to his man. Al Suwaini, if I got his name right, gets knocked off. Suwaidi, excuse me. Gets knocked off the puck. And puck goes down into the UAE zone. 1:43 left. 6-5 for Hong Kong. UAE wraps it up along the boards. Shu to Chang. Back to Chu. I thought that was Shu. I'm wrong. Excuse me. That's number 6. That's not Shu. That's Lau. Anyway, UAE player just fans on it. And puck goes up to the boards. Lau picks up the puck on the blue line. Takes a wrister high and wide. Number 2, Shu.
He's going to get possession in their offensive zone. They need to get the goalie out.
1 minute remaining as Bin Samud's got the puck on a stick, but poked away by 15 Lee. Eugene Lee.
Goalie still in the net.
He hasn't received the call. Offside, says the linesman with his whistle and his hand, and he points to the near dot in the neutral ice area closer to the UAE end. 46.1 seconds left in the final frame if we don't get a goal from UAE. Ref gets ready. The UAE gets ready. Hong Kong's been ready. They win the draw. But UAE has the puck. Not for long. Hong Kong's got it on the stick. 24, Preston. Preston to the corner. Behind the net. Around. Preston again. He's got it on a stick. Looks for a man. Can't find him. Puts it back to the corner. There's a man. Hong Kong cycling that puck. 20 seconds left in the period. Hong Kong puts it in the crease. Bin Samaida covers it up.
This entire period, this entire last minute has been in UAE zone. They're down a goal.
Hong Kong's leading them in the shots by 50% with 50 shots on goal, where UAE's only tallied 25. 14.5 left on the clock in the third period. Bin Samud and Elvis Shu on the draw. Shu gets a stick on it. 11 Shu to 2 Shu. 4 seconds left on the clock.
That's it.
That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Game over. Hong Kong wins. Hangs on 6-5. Huge celebration for the Hong Kong team. And the UAE team is just out of gas. High cost of fuel these days, and they've paid the price. Unfortunately,
Hong Kong deserved a medal in this tournament. They were clearly
a
one
medal
of the
for the
three
most
best
penalties,
teams.
and for taking up that challenge to face Thailand when Singapore put no effort into that game at all.
Well, they're just a complete team.
Yeah. Great team effort by Hong Kong.
They're deep. They're well coached. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They take too many penalties, but I think anybody that's anytime you have under 20 players, you're going to take a lot of penalties. But I'm happy that they're the bronze medal. They deserve it.
Yeah, UAE missing Murphy, one of their star players. If anybody could have put their team up, it would have been him. But I'm not sure if I can see him on the line. But definitely missing in that third period and maybe part of that second as well.
So I waited until after the game, but who was your MVP?
Goodness. I really can't say. I'm speechless. Who would you pick?
Let's see. I stumped myself.
Yeah, that was a great question.
Well, we'll see who the MVP is. We can either confirm or put somebody else.
Number 18, excuse me. That is number 18. I don't have him on my list. On the back it says something. Number 18. Al-Breiki. The D-man, Al-Breiki. Winning. Number 10 for Hong Kong. That is Ernest Kung. He tripped up on the carpet.
A spell on the carpet!
Didn't see that carpet coming. That carpet just
How did he
lined him
not
up
see the carpet? It is
and wiped
bright
him out.
blue.
There's no call on the play.
Took his helmet off and went right into it.
He seems to be fine as he fixes his hair for the picture. He's going to take a photo with Al-Breiki.
Wow, that would have been a disaster.
There you have
He's
it.
just so excited about getting his player of the game that he didn't see the blue carpet.
So Hong Kong wins it 6-5 over the United Arab Emirates. We're going to have somebody's anthem playing. All right. I believe that was mainland China.
All right,
song.
gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope you had a
too.
good tournament. Zach and Preet will be in for the
pleasure.
gold medal game. Are you guys hanging out? Maybe.
Yeah,
Check
well,
out the game.
yeah, it'll be
So-
a good game for sure. Be
So
nice
we'll
to
see you
that.
then. Thank you, everyone, for putting up with everything with issues, and we'll see you for the gold medal game coming
All
up at 6 o'clock, I'm told. Thank you, guys, and good night.
This has been a presentation of Thailand TV.tv, winner of the SHL Golden Mike Award for excellence in broadcasting for Hockey Night in Thailand.